What it do, Sneaker Life fam? It's your boy J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day. So guys, this shoe that I do have with me was highly slept on, and I got a feeling that I do know why. So let's take a look. So as you guys can see, we do got, kind of like this special edition box, and of course on the front of these, it does read Air Jordan Flight Club with that red Jumpman across the front, and kind of like this, just special edition box, all around. I mean, you do got your Nike, things of that nature on the bottom, and, label on these do read Air Jordan 5 Retro SE Craft Grade School. Colorway is light or with brown, safety orange, and of course this is a size 6. Now, man, this box is definitely dope. But opening up the box, you guys can see we have our lot number right there. Of course, I got my receipt right there. You do have this special edition trash bag paper. And of course, most of y'all probably know what shoe this is right here. But man, to me, y'all, these was highly slept on, in my opinion. And whew, we definitely gonna get right into it in just a minute. Here it is. We have the Air Jordan 5 SE Craft. Man, these are definitely clean in my opinion. Like, now for the most part, many people definitely just wasn't rocking with these, and to be honest, I definitely like these because it's something different, it's something subtle, and I like where Jordan Brand, decided to take its turn with this shoe. Now, of course, yes, this is part of the Craft series, and when it comes to the Craft series, Jordan Brand is definitely taking a lot of different materials, and putting them on to a different silhouette. Now, of course, with these, we've seen the 4s, we've seen the 2s, we've seen a plethora of the 1s, but I simply wasn't able to grab the 4s, which I actually liked it, but I got the 5s, and y'all know how I was feeling about the 5s. I definitely liked the 5s way better than the 4s. But y'all know I'm gonna put the left shoe down, give y'all a review on the right shoe. Very subtle, different designs on the shoe. So as you can see on the upper of the shoe, from the toe box area to the base of the shoe, guys, that is consistent of a canvas material. And from, even having the shoe in hand, it definitely is kind of, soft around that canvas material. Not like you get that hard canvas material on the Air Jordan 4, but it kind of has some designs on it too, as most of you, if you guys can see that, but definitely got some, nice canvas feels to it on, around the shoe. And going into the toe cap, guys, you do have kind of like this hairy, rough suede going around the toe cap, kind of like that pony hair, kind of suede that we got on the Air Jordan 4 Canyon Purples, and it definitely feels kind of cracked. Now, going into the base, we do have our mesh netting on the bases on both sides of the shoe. Going into the tongue, you do have that canvas material on the top of the tongue with that fossil orange Jumpman. And it is said that this is safety orange, so my bad guys, safety orange, but it does look a little fossil to me. And you do have those milky laces to make the shoe pop out more appealing. You do have your gray lace lock holder with your dark gray lace lock on there as well. And on the bottom of the tongue, you do have some nylon hints on there as well. And overall, I can't forget about the mesh netting on the tongue as well. Now, on the eyelets, guys, you do have kind of like these sail eyelets, on each side of the shoe. And up here, guys, you just have a more clearer, darker eyelets up near the ankle liner of the shoe. So definitely, they going with some different materials on this shoe, as you guys can already see. Definitely dope in my opinion. Now, going into the heel of the shoe, guys, you do have a gray Jumpman on the shoe. Now we don't see no 23 on the side like we would on a regular Air Jordan 5, simply because this is not a collab. This is part of the Craft series. And you know, we do have some suede going throughout the lower part of the shoe, and it does run throughout the rest of the shoe on the heel part. Now this definitely does feel like a rough cracked suede right here. You know, at first I did think of it as cracked leather, but you know, there is no leather on this shoe. That is a roughed cracked suede. So Jordan Brand definitely decided to throw some different hints on there, but you know, hopefully, you know, you guys can get those key details that I am pointing out, you know. And of course we do have it on the toe cap. Now, going into the insole, as you guys can see on the back tongue, you know, we do have that safety orange with your Air Jordan, which is stamped on the back of the tongue. And on the insole, you do have an all gray midsole with that white Jumpman and that sizing tag, of course, which is a size 6. The predominant midsole is consistent of that all white polyurethane midsole. And on the spec text, you do have gray with some hints of white speckles going around it, and it does, you know, transform to this side as well. Going to the outsole, guys, you do have that all icy blue translucent outsole with that black Jumpman on there, and your Jordan stamped on the outsole as well. So in my opinion, man, definitely do like these. When it comes to creativity, I feel like Jordan Brand definitely, you know, decided to take a different turn. Rather than just giving us regular leather or regular all suede out shoe, they decided to put canvas and suede on the shoe, which I am definitely here for. Now, here is where I feel most people may not have liked the shoe. Now, I feel it's this cracked suede on here. I feel like the cracked suede is what throws most people off on the shoe, you know what I'm saying? And one key detail that I did miss out, guys, was the unit air bubble on the midsole as well. But apart from that, guys, this cracked suede that is here on the back of the shoe, I feel like that is what actually threw most people off about these. I feel like if they wouldn't have maybe, you know, threw that cracked suede on there, and they would have maybe just gave us, you know, an all just sueded out shoe, then I feel like more people would have been hip to these. But nonetheless, I definitely do like these. It's something different in my opinion. I feel like most people, you know, did not want to spend that $210 on these. I mean, I see where most people wouldn't want to spend that $210 on these, simply because, you know, you could probably get these discounted. Most people, I've read comments to where they say they would wait till these, you know, go on discount maybe at a Nike store or so. And I could kind of see that, because if I was to be wearing some of the bigger sizes, and I wouldn't want to spend $210 either, but I mean, if you could get these for a lot cheaper, I would say wait, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is one of them shoes later on down the line that, you know, and I don't feel like this about every shoe, but these definitely gonna do something, you know, especially part of being a part of the Craft series. I wasn't a fan of the Vibrations and Niger that they dropped, which was also part of the Craft series. You know, it just, the material on there, I just wasn't feeling, but definitely rocking with these more. I would probably have to say these are my favorite out of the Craft series, and then it would have to be the Air Jordan 4s in my opinion. And man, like, you know, these, man, these is clean, y'all. So let me know down below if you went for the Air Jordan 5 Crafts. If you have them, do you plan on keeping them? Do you plan on selling them? Or, you know, do you plan on just, I mean, giving them away to someone? I mean, listen, you know, every shoe that I cop, y'all know is here to stay. So nonetheless, let me know down in the comment section below how you guys feeling about the Air Jordan 5 Craft. Man, these are super nice, super clean in my opinion, and definitely will be throwing these on feet soon. And man, these might even make it for, you know, my top 5 summer sneakers of 2023. I mean, who knows? But Let me know down below what you think of these, or whether these are cop, whether these are pads. Will you try to go for these? Will you wait for these to go at a discounted price, man? Listen, I love them. You know, I needed them, and man, they here, so I'm happy with them, y'all. But nonetheless, like I always say, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got my thoughts and opinions and my review on the Air Jordan 5 Craft SE. Once again, let me know what you think of these. If you enjoyed this content, man, make sure to leave a big like at the end of this video. Make sure to hit that big subscribe button. Definitely helps with the algorithm of the channel. And you know, if you know somebody, friend, family member, or close friend, whatever the case may be, tell them to come subscribe to the Sneaker Life Fam, where we review shoes. I give you sneaker updates, things of that nature. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. And we out.